Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. Today I'm going to show you a cutest little store I just found. I'm out of town right now. I'm on a little trip with a friend of mine that is speaking at a college in Junta, Colorado. And I'm just out exploring this beautiful little town. It is so sweet. And I came across this store, and I just think it is the sweetest store. And the name of the store was go ahead and say the name of
The Estate Store?
The Estate Store. I have no idea why that wouldn't stick to my brain. So the Estate Store. And what they do is repurpose items. And then their proceeds goes to a hospice care. I will have him tell you in a little bit. He wants to stay behind the camera, so he's just going to talk as I walk around, tell me a little bit about all the stuff that they do here. But this store is the cutest store. So if you're ever in La Junta, you need to come check out this store. And I don't know, did you say you will ship places?
We do,
and
yes.
They will ship, so we will have information for all that here. So I'm going to take the camera from him so that we can show some of the wonderful things. I have to tell you, I have to show you this. It's a ladder with some beautiful fall foliage on it. Now, my dear friend Liz from Traditions by the Seasons has done lots of these, and she'd be happy to see that. It's amazing. It's got that cute little old world yet farmhouse look. It's amazing. So I'm going to start. This is just their front counter, and they have an area here where they have are a lot of these just made by people, or are these?
Those are the local vendors that have actually supplied and provided with us. We do a lot of donation and given items, but with the floral shop, we've also added some other amazing items that go with it as gift accessories.
And then they have like a little fresh flowers here. Look at that bouquet. Isn't that beautiful? I love salmon colored roses. They are my favorite.
We try to use many of the old vases or the old mason jars that are unique in what we do with those. So you'll always see something special in the vases and the surrounding areas for that as well.
And then just something cute. I mean, really, this is just a cute. I mean, I realize you probably just have it for display, but in reality, that is just cute. It's a painted distressed dresser, and then they just kind of stick a little bench on top with some plants. It's just as cute, and a lamp. Oh, I love it. It is just so cute. That is so farmhouse, and it is adorable. Right. I love it. Oh, and then welcome. That's me. Welcome. I love that. And then another, again, a distressed farmhouse looking old dressing table. And it's some of their just lotions and things that they sell. Pictures. And then I love this. This is such a cute little table. It is so cute. Got to back up a little bit so you can see it. Isn't that cute? But then he wanted to tell us about, these again are repurposed items. This right here is made from...
We have volunteers. We're strictly volunteer based. We have a retired school teacher that loves to do, we call it our garden art. The art is done with anything that has a one-of-a-kind or unique, something that's has parts or pieces that may not match something else. So she's actually taken a lamp base from the top. She's put a flower pedestal, a flower container in it with two matching bowls, a platter, and then the small little Tiffany shade. We had one that should have had three, and so she creatively put this together. And then the little flowers with the stamens on the inside, she's used a salt and pepper shaker to hold those inside, gluing those all together. So we use these for outdoor or just something unique for that person that has everything.
And you could...
This is a great gift.
It would be wonderful. You could put birdseed in it, or you might even be able to balance a couple of cupcakes around on there and just set it in the middle.
We have a lot of the tiered look where they do for special occasions, or we have a tea in the fall, and we use the pedestals where we put three together, holding them up with either candle holders or goblets, wine glasses.
Isn't that amazing? I just loved how that looks. It's a wonderful thing. So let's move on now. Look at this.
Organic soaps, lotions. This is our men's line. So it's our
nice.
beard, our colognes, our laundry detergent, and even the goat milk soaps. Just unique and just fun for our small rural area.
Oh, I love it. just the farmer's market and the sunflowers, and it's just
And
really
our
pretty.
flower bed, literally, pardon the pun, with our small little bed.
No, I love it. Look at those pumpkins. I love those
Yeah,
pumpkins.
Very unique.
Oh, those are
Very
amazing. Oh, I love them. And we,
Yep.
and again, you know, it's their, here's their tag, the estate store. And oh, and it just brings in a spot of fall without
It does.
being
Starting to
overdone
feel
just
like-
yet.
Feel like fall.
Yeah, and the flower bed. Love it. It's
Yes.
so clever. It looks like you can find just about anything here.
We do, and we've just had our Christmas and July season, so we're already into the holiday festive mode. So you're seeing lots of items that are fun. We do the very vintage with the old chicken feeders, and we actually set the china plates up on top of that.
Oh, that's cool.
So you can stack those and put your plates and stuff in it. We've also had sold them with the chicken feeders with the herbs in it for your outdoor dining room tables, and then you just snip the herbs off.
Oh, I love the
Yeah.
thought that you can take something
Yeah,
and just repurpose it.
We really try hard to repurpose.
Oh, I love
and the
that.
potpourris and the old wash basins.
I love, and they smell so
Sell it by
nice.
the bag or by the pound.
And they've just got all the different scents.
Yes.
Oh, that is so sweet. I remember in my country days, when 20 years ago, I
Yep.
did that
That's right.
everywhere.
Yep,
And with the
it's still
farmhouse,
kind of trendy. It's coming back. We're seeing a lot more of it.
farmhouses, so they
Yeah.
would really use it, but I would use it also.
Yep.
And then here's a sample of one of their trees that they did as well. And then
Another repurpose is the dresser over there. With,
Oh, yes.
With these decals on the drawers. Just a
Nice.
great way to bring an old shabby chic back into life again.
I love it.
Yeah.
And then an old needlepoint chair.
Mhm.
Oh, it's
With the old doilies and the old handkerchiefs.
oh, how
We're
sweet.
seeing that the doilies and the handkerchiefs are coming back in.
Are they?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I know I used them in the old country days 20 plus years ago.
That's right.
And then beautiful glassware. Amazing glassware. And then,
Lots of family keepsakes.
oh, really sweet stuff that you just don't find everywhere. Oh, and here's another one of his that he was talking about repurposing. This was damaged, and they refinished it and made this beautiful desk.
And the little table also has the old milk
Oh.
paint, and we use the decals to give it just a vintage look.
Oh, that is so cute. I like the wreath. That's nice too. What an adorable store this is. And then we have over here, like Grandma's old dressing table.
Mm-hmm. And the old porcelain dishes always are fun.
Oh, yes.
Enamelware is so popular. And that old clock, look at that great clock.
It is. It's amazing. Almost has an Art Deco feel to it.
It does. It's
Uh-huh.
got that 40s, 50s look.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then these guys, they're so cool. And more of their signage. And then soap. Homemade soaps or
Organic soap, yes.
oh, and they smell so nice. I can smell them.
Yes.
They do. This store smells amazing when you walk in. I love it. And then another cabinet.
There's another great piece down below here. We've taken an old chandelier.
Oh,
and
what a
taken
cool
taken the
idea!
guts out of it and actually
Oh, that would be so cool in the backyard
Set
in one of those tents, those
Yep.
party
yeah,
tents.
set the planters on top and tighten them down, and then just put the fresh flowers in it so it could hang from the ceiling or set on your table.
Oh, I
As an
love
outdoor.
this idea.
It's a
I
fun-
have one at home that's Tuscan style that
There you go.
I didn't know what I was going to do with, but I think I was just
You just
inspired.
figured it out.
I did. It'll be a project for probably January, February, or March
Yeah.
when I don't have as much going on, but I've got to remember that. That is amazing. And just more like just dishes. I remember seeing these when I was a kid.
Yep, yep. And these just one of a kind. We take the one of a kind items and turn it into a bird feeder or any type of little fun, unique gift accessory, gift idea.
Oh, I love
They
it.
don't match, and they don't have to match. That's what makes them so unique and so
Well,
different.
that is true. And you can hang those from a tree and put
Hang
birds.
from a tree,
Oh,
yeah.
the birds will come.
Yeah,
That's
birds and squirrels. Love it.
oh, that's true. They would. The squirrels. You're correct.
Yep.
Oh, aren't these unique dolls? Oh,
Isn't that
wow.
special?
A
Very
local
unique.
person probably makes these
Yes,
one.
they do.
Aren't they cute? I like them. They have really unique, interesting, different faces
They
that
do.
you
And they're all
just
there's not any
one
two
alike. No, I
They're
could
just
see that.
They're all just have that
They're totally unique.
personality.
And then a beautiful tea set. And you know, I have seen furniture like this at the thrift store, and I've seen
Well,
them
that
marked down for like 25
yep,
bucks, and
that was just an old
and it was
tattered
they're-
and torn,
yeah.
just an oak color, and we
Uh-huh.
milk painted it in that charcoal gray.
and that just brings it right
and
up to
it just
current.
pops. It just made a whole different look out of it.
Right, it just brings it to a current look.
Absolutely.
And their ledge here. See, now I'm drawn right now because I'm into sunflowers. I'm drawn to the frame with a sunflower on the corner.
Little tchotchke items are always unique. It's interesting to watch as tourists travel through the different tourists that collect certain items. There's pigs and there's birds and all types of collectors' items that people get. The old vintage dishes.
I see.
Way back in the 40s.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Yeah, it's fun.
I've recognized these ones.
Yeah, little magnolias.
They're gorgeous.
Yeah, just some fun. A lot of unique, a lot of little cup and saucers. Look at this little square in the old
Oh, that is sweet.
glass.
That's milk glass, isn't it?
It is
I thought it
glass.
was. Oh, well, I love this set. Oh,
Isn't that beautiful?
oh, I love that. Now, that for me, you can use for anything because you're not
Absolutely.
locked into a
And
pattern.
you can add and accessorize to it to make
Mhm.
it look completely different.
Well, you
We're
can make that
finding-
work for Thanksgiving, Christmas,
And we're
Easter.
finding that people are mixing and matching, so they'll put one set or two sets and then put another one or two sets of something
Oh,
else on the table
absolutely.
to give it a new look.
Oh, yes. And I could
Here's-
see that.
It's a unique item.
Oh, now what is? Oh, you put your lumps of sugar on top, or I have no idea. What would you use that? I was thinking a creamer, but then you have the.
This is called a scuttle. This is a shaving. You put the bar of soap, you
Oh.
pour hot water in this, and you put your bar of soap and you lather it with your brush and shave.
Wow,
have a
I have
collection- have a
definitely
collection
never
of
seen.
those.
I have never seen anything like that
Well, and
one.
I'll throw you one more. Familiar with this? This is a mustache cup.
Okay. And it would be the same concept.
Okay, well, just the men that had the big mustaches in the early 1900s.
So they had the where they would
Yeah,
wax and
yeah, they would
curl
drink
it
out
up.
of these because then it wouldn't get in their mustache.
I was
protects their
thinking,
mustache.
okay, I see that now. Well,
Yep.
it's why you drink out of it.
That's right.
Oh, I was thinking it was like that, you soaping
Nope,
it in or
I
something.
threw
You did
three
throw me for a curve.
different There's the uniqueness. It's always something different.
I've never would have. Okay, and they would curl their mustaches up, and
That's a
they'd
big,
use
thick
some kind of
mustaches
paste
and
wax,
Yep.
and oh, there is just some of the most charming things in here.
Just a mix of everything. That's what makes it fun.
Mm-hmm.
We're a
Agreed.
small rural area, so it just blends with the concept of what everybody collects or wants to collect.
I like the gather together and give
Yeah, it's
thanks.
a great
That sign
Just some fun signs.
is so nice. Oh, that's very farmhouse.
Mhm.
Oh, and then the brass bed. It's pretty.
Old brass beds are kind of fun.
And then we're getting back into the Christmas in July.
The holidays.
It's
This will
coming
be- it's
soon
around the
anyway.
corner, that's correct.
Now, do you sell the ornaments off of here, or is this
We
just?
do. We just sell them individually.
All
We
right.
do during the holidays. We do a lot of complete decoration of homes. We'll go into the home and completely set it up. For
Oh,
them,
that would
so-
be something I would enjoy doing if
Yeah.
I had time.
Yes.
By the time I get done decorating my house, it takes me over 10 days to decorate my
Oh,
house.
that's great.
Just for Christmas, not to mention what I do for the other holidays. What a neat idea just to stick some dried flowers.
Mhm.
Those are
We just
pretty.
don't let anything go to waste.
I can see that. It's a beautiful tree. And then we have,
Just a little bit of everything. A blend. Getting back into the garden art to the left where you're at. Great way to
oh,
use
yes.
items that are one of a kind, or if we have a little chip or a little dent in it, or a ding, or the old service party trays of the
Okay.
70s.
All right.
We now make bird feeders out of them, so we'll attach a small bud vase to them and put the platter on with the cup and the. Many of those even had the little spot for the cigarettes in
Oh,
the
yes, okay.
plates that they used to have for the social part of
For the
it.
social
But
gathering.
now they've become bird feeders of every level.
Oh, now that
every
one
height.
is so.
Now, the
I
little
love
bird
it.
condo. So we call this one because it's got several spots where their friends will come and eat, where
Oh,
they can perch on it and
right.
eat from that.
Oh, that one is
That's a
adorable.
fun one.
It is.
Here's another great one, and I'll just slide it right into the
Okay.
vision for you. We've used an old picture frame with a cup and a saucer
And
with,
this is
with
glued
the
on.
spoon, and it's glued, so they'll
So they can
here
perch right there.
or here and eat from it.
How sweet. Mm. Wow, I love it. Oh my, look at these beautiful dishes. The cut crystal look, or I don't know if they're cut, but they are an amazing crystal look. And they have more right here. Oh, look at that cute deer. Sorry, I'm probably making you blind because all of a sudden I spotted something and I flipped the camera around. I got to be careful not to do that because everything is kind of close. I can't stand back super far. So I'm up against the beautiful glassware I was just showing you. And isn't that a pretty chest? That is beautiful. And they've got their artwork in it, but it's just a pretty chest. And then more just china and doilies. Oh, this is the sweetest store. I love it. I would recommend, if you can, come check them out, or I will make sure that we have the link and the understanding of how to get a hold of them. Actually, I'm not sure if I know how to get a link going for you to put on the bottom because I'm still learning how to do all of that. But look at that urn vase. That really goes well with the Tuscan look. But I will make sure I tell you, have him tell you. Then they have a room over there that is a craft room where a bunch of the ladies, or well, anybody, I guess, not just necessarily ladies, but everyone gets together and they can create classes and things that they might think it's fun to come and do different projects. Oh, look at that. Ooh, wouldn't that be pretty in a country kitchen and have some of your, maybe, I don't know, just some flowers or maybe just some spices along there and hang your aprons or maybe even some coffee cups hanging from that and get real creative with that. Oh, that would be so pretty. And the dishes are just gorgeous. And here's a touch of fall for you. That picture is amazing. Love, love, love it. Oh, how creative. That. How fun for summer. That is just a fun, unique look. And then a basket with baskets. Those would be things you put underneath your paper plates to keep them steady. And then we have here, oh, it's like they're lace tablecloths. Oh, table runner. Look at that. Okay, I gotta try to get far enough back so you can see it. But I can't get back any further. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, how pretty. Oh, and look at that apron. How sweet. How sweet is that apron? So cute. And they have pictures of ducks. I like it. Now those are some old doily type of things that Grandma made, probably in the 50s, 40s, 30s maybe. Aren't they unique? Oh, look at this. Such a pretty doily. Oh, it's gorgeous. It is amazingly beautiful. And they have a few books. I just spotted something I absolutely love. Up here on the top of their floral, I didn't see it before because I was so busy looking at their flowers. Look at those urns, and oh, it's so, oh, right now it's set up for spring and summer look, but oh, how you could make that look into the fall. Oh, I love it. And they have all these wonderful twigs. They're amazing. And then dream. If you can think it, dream it, then do it. Oh, absolutely. Love, 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 as Liz would say. It's beautiful. Okay, I thought I would just show you just a angle of this sweet store and all that's in here. It is such a nice little store. So now, can you tell me the name and everything so that my viewers can actually know who you are and how to get in contact with you?
Sure. We are part of Sangre de Cristo Hospice. This is the estate store. We have a store in Pueblo, Colorado, as well as in La Junta, Colorado. Same nonprofit. We work independently. We are a byproduct of the Sangre de Cristo Hospice. Everything that you see in this store has been donated and given in kind from donors in the community, and everything that we receive through our proceeds will be given back to the community. We're volunteer based, volunteer driven, and minimal cost incurred in this because the volunteers all give their time and their crafty talents to make the store work and do what it looks like today. We're thrilled to be a part of the communities and love giving back to the community, and this is one way that people feel good about giving their family members loved items that kids don't want anymore or want to share otherwise. If they have too much of something and they're sizing down or they're giving back, it's not just a hospice driven, but people donate and give to hospice for the cause and the purpose because they believe in such a great outpouring of giving back into our community and what we do. So we have all types of people that will give to us. It's not just a hospice based or a hospice family, but a lot of times you'll see the hospice items that come through because we've cared for their families and their members and kids, and people have taken everything that they want, and what's left, the proceeds go to hospice, and then we give back to the community because hospice has been so good to them.
Can you tell me your website on how people can get a hold of you?
We have a Sangre de Cristo, sangre.org. Gives us our basic website, and then we have a Facebook, which is the estate store. On our Facebook page, and we are on Facebook every day, so we're always adding new things and new items and giving them ideas of how to repurpose what they have. So we're kind of like you in that way. We love to give them ideas and make them see a different visual aid to a product or a purpose or a need, and have fun with that. So we're thrifty in what we do and keep costs minimal, but we also like to have stuff that's unique to people that want to take grandma's old piece of something and make something new and finished of it, so their kids or their family can share it for many generations to come.
That is a wonderful thing to do. All right, well, I think this is going to conclude our video, and I just want to encourage you to get in contact with this store and just explore.
Thank you.
And thank you for allowing me to video your store.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you guys again for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And I would love to hear from you. And you all take care and God bless.